Yeah, I forgot the hour that we lose from the daylight savings this morning. Cause boy, I'm trying to set up my live right now.
Yo,
There we go. Oh, you playing the PlayStation on your computer? Nah. I be nah, I'm sure. I be I be playing with other people. I be playing with all types of people, random people. Man, voice, man, jeez. Let me zoom in on this. Wait. You want to go ahead and chat? No. Nah, I lost my. I prayed this morning at church, and I guess I went in and I lost my voice. Ain't come back since. Man. Nah, I don't know. I can't even see myself doing that type of stuff. I'm gonna call this controller a control stick. Well, you sound like so you can call your controller a control stick. You sound like you was born in 1965. Yeah, my control stick. Got my control stick. Boy, you sound like an old man. Oh snap!
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. It's Ricky Hitman Hatton. He weighed in at a fit and trim 139. He's 5'6" tall. And the man he'll be facing, King Ryan Garcia, 135 pounds on. Ricky.
This bout is scheduled.
All the seats have been. And there's the bell for round one. Insane action. Big swing and a miss with the hook. They can't get out of the way of that straight. Welcome inside this unique environment. A beautiful theater ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I love theaters. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches at you. Echo. If you're not fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know.
Oh, you playing on PC? Oh snap! Could I find my?
It's gonna be on.
Co-phone baby. I don't know if it's if that's it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight we're saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Do you believe what we are seeing? Beautiful counter shot. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about happening that last round. Well,
how could I see my online name? My gamer thing online. I believe it's still I don't know if there's a code like some number.
Here's the bell to start round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Let me type it into it. So I don't know if it's gonna be like that for when it comes to crossplay. I think you gotta add like different like.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I
can fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Catch and shoot. He blocks the right uppercut. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
let me quit. Let me.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Big whiff with the right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Take the round off. Win the round. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're sense of the comeback.
A receipt is coming right back. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. The straight right just misses.
I don't know where to find this. Where do I find this at? How do I find crossplay? Let me make sure that if I can find it in there. Where would I find crossplay at? Profile, my status.
Strong vibrant meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate in the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demise in it. Bangs rises like wings on a plane plus a pilot who can fly into the eye hurricane Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoken jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds.
You can't, So this is what we gonna do then. Go to host. Just a host. Yeah, create lobby. Now, what's the code? What's the code on the top of the screen? You said V? D or B? Invalid code. Text it to me, because I may not hearing you right, maybe. Dang, Malfoys, man.
Another one, another gun. All damn, just what I have. I'm no chance on stage, what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, no fit in the ball. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Going out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Put down my lane on the road.
Yeah, I definitely I didn't hear no beat, no him. No, I don't think you could hear people. You can't hear people. Only if y'all in the same. Only if you like, like if he was a part of the same like he was playing PlayStation or Xbox, and we in the same lobby, like a party or whatever the case may be. But we can't create a party. Do you gotta what you call it? Do you gotta what is it? What's it called? Do you got a Discord? Okay, well, yeah. So yeah, if you had a Discord, we'd be able to join the Discord, and you'd be able to hear me in Discord. We'd be able to talk in Discord. But outside of that, like these type of games, you can't hear the people that you're playing with unless y'all in like a Discord or a party. Alright.
Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been at the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements, go opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of it.
Oh my gosh. Man, I'm not going to baller. It's when it's in color. It's in daughter.
It's Billy Deer, the former IBF featherweight champion. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a featherweight.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
All right.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. That punch scores. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Swing and a miss with the hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We wanted action, and they are delivering. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can't land that jab. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope, because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Miss with that jab. Missing with the left hook. That counter shot lands. These punches coming from every angle. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Can't land the jab there. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Billy Dibb in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
And there's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A men's prayer meeting.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. Nice exchange here from both men. Tried to score with a jab. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than this.
Perfect counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. You'd like to see more jabs. Threw a punch in a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that? Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with the uppercut. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he misses with that straight left. Nice counter.
Get off my feet.
And he misses with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
How about that time counter shot? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab does not score. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Just misses with that uppercut. A perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have. On to the fourth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Missing with that jab. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those hot areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Good counter punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Both men step back for just a moment. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with that uppercut. There's a counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
That jab doesn't find a home. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too...
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Come on, bro.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood.
Get out of here. Ain't no way.
You know you're in there with a banger. You've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
You're like, I'm punching you. You punching me before I punch you, and the animation just stops.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Hook misses. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And he scores with the counter. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, wait a minute! Billy Dibb is dazed and confused. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
They believe that.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come
That's
back out
crazy.
again? Because they
My
know
fist.
their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh my gosh. How's my fist getting caught?
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
It's
When
just
you're
the
getting in there with
animation
somebody
don't
that's so
even
fast, you're prepared
continue.
to take
Just
a look at it because you're going to get
It's
some
crazy.
before you get them close.
If I get hit while somebody punch me, my fist still going. The momentum of my fist still
We're going
gonna
to see
go.
a jab from these 2.
I'm gonna just stop. That's crazy.
That uppercut does not score. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Animation is trash.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard now.
Oh, I hate the punches
So it's
so
plan
bad.
B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? A swing and a miss with the left hook. Just missed with that hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got this...
Jeez.
Are you okay?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.
Oh my gosh. They have to. It just drives me crazy. Yeah, I hate that. They need to fix that too. That's crazy. Let me know you. Okay. Them people gonna be they gonna stay locked. That's crazy. I can't believe you keep, like, oh, the gaming just so different now, man. Can't like. Man, gaming ain't. I miss the old school gaming, man.
King Ryan Garcia, one of the... Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. How about that time counter shot? That jab misses.
He punching out of Mason's.
Just missed with that hook.
Yo, no way, bro.
There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
Now things are cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again.
No, I'm not talking to you. Cancel. Cancel. Cancel.
This is gonna be so
Oh my gosh, man, let me talking to you. Everything just wanna get on my nerve.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter punch. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fights, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Didn't land that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
No rest for the weary. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
They won't even let me skip. Oh my gosh. Bruh, this game, oh my gosh. This game could be really, really good. The footwork is good. The punching. The main part of the game is punching, and they just... All right, 9T G E your country accent is so strong. F C VS. it wasn't right. So you said 9 G E. Oh, 2 E's. 2. Huh? That's crazy, bro. This game here. I'm at the fight on heavyweights though. mask.
Only one number one, there is number two. I am the one. Top two, but not number two.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's Billy Dibb, the former IBF featherweight champion. King Rye.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing.
Good time right there.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Jab not finding its target. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Clean left jab. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
This is not just us. We are in for something special tonight. What a
easy
movie,
money.
what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Do you believe what we are seeing? We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you strictly move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
So close with that upper. And the kid goes
Get the
down.
heck out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage. Final 10 seconds here and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Considering that round will be 10-8 after the
I was
knockout.
tagging you down for nothing.
And there's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny.
Yeah, you were talking to me. I don't even care.
1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot.
I'm over here pretending to care. I'm like, man, I knew I should have stopped caring.
It's how you are going to do.
You telling me? I'm like, man, I was being a good friend, man. Oh my God,
You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
And now right now,
You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to be right.
All my response is gonna be in the same class as. Oh wow, that's crazy. Like yeah, for real. It's like, man, I don't hear nothing. I'm trying to focus on these buttons. I don't know. I'm still trying. That's funny.
Which fighter will say no mas? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Insane action. These punches coming from every angle.
Yeah, Trent, I'm sorry. I need to
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I'm locked in. I gotta focus. That's crazy. As soon as I start talking to y'all.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't...
Appreciate the job, Victoria Williams late.
The first big shot.
Thank you.
Fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is...
That's crazy. Like, you got this. You bought this on the PC.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
So you bought this on the PlayStation and the PC, bro. You really love this game.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That jab won't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And he just misses with that jab. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both trying for a knockout. No rest for the weary. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Didn't land that jab. exceptional chins, by the way. Jab misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Billy Dib in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, without thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin, pickpocketing.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Bro, this is crazy.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I hate the punching so bad.
He gets himself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches.
Come on.
Nice counter shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A swing and a miss with the left hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
I don't understand how these featherweights stamina is so trash.
Some more action here.
And the heavyweights, it's crazy how heavyweight stamina could be at 90. And these are 82, 83. Like, what in the world?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
The stamina and the featherweight is trash. And like all the other weight classes is trash.
Let's talk about Billy Dib in that last round.
It's like the heavyweight got the best stamina. Stamina is
On to the fifth we go. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That high guard to protect his face, but his body's open. You'd like to see more jabs. old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork.
Get out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm done after this. No, it ain't. It's never been automatic for me.
Continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this is
not
going to
like
be
you.
heartbreaking.
I don't need
Some
assistance.
fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Nah, I'm about to play
what
Battlefield.
Sort of character are we
I'm about to
looking
play
at
real
here?
man's game after this. Some war.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
And I got crawfish. My wife just brought back some crawfish, so.
Missed him with that uppercut. Can't land that jab. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10
I'm
seconds
blocking
here.
this
I think he knows who's won this round. Garcia in that last round.
I just need to know
He's been
what
knocked down,
to
but at
get.
least not knocked out yet.
I'm not doing that crab bowl no more, or that seafood bowl. That's, nah, they can't.
This is the beginning of round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Hey, it's the featherweight division. You're going to see a lot of speed in this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Come on, y'all.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Just avoids the left uppercut. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Bro, get away from me.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That's another scoring shot.
Nah, I hate this. Oh my gosh. This animation is trash. They gotta fix that, bro.
These two featherweights are gonna let their hands go, you know that.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Good job stopping that uppercut. It's all offense, all the time. Punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Garcia in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on. Here we go. 7.
No,
Not
I
sure
don't.
these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Good defense on that left hook. They block the uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice job blocking the hook. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be...
Damn. Dang.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Look at his corner.
Final 10 seconds here. Unless something major happens, I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Billy Dibb in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. You got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
Two knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good defense there with that left hook. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Billy Dibb on the back foot. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice job blocking the hook. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Stamina is off the charts. Fantastic punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's level.
Yeah, I got you scared.
One is down there, but you know what?
I got you scared on that one. You was scared. I didn't even know it was the 8th round. You was scared. I didn't even realize. I'm like, that makes sense. Because you wasn't even trying to be close up on me. I got you scared on that. You just wanted the time to run out. I didn't even realize that. I didn't even know it was the 8th round. Yeah, you gotta. I make you cautious, cuz. I make you cautious, brother. Yo, what's going on with my? Oh, that's why, Chad. I didn't know my camera was off. I got the wrong battery. I got a dummy battery. And this dummy battery, it stays on the whole time. It mimics a real battery. And the real battery. Yep. I got you in your toes, though. I got you on your toes. I got you on your toes. Oh, well, I got you on your toes, man. But I'll catch you later, though. I'm gonna get